If you join the rebel movement, the MPC, you don't do it because of Kune Zakaria nor eBay, but you're doing it for the person that you should already know, Alassane Ouattara. And the violence got so high to the point where they say the police officer they decapitated live on video was staged. And now with all these efforts to bring peace back to the country, President Laurent Gbagbo will have succeeded turning his pushest opponent into a civilized civilian who can now participate in presidential debate on national TV. The presidential campaign is now over. We saw some very beautiful debates, and during these debates, we must say that the people of President Laurent Gbagbo were brilliant. The candidate of the RDR shows he knows a lot of people, but all his relationships are useless if the country is occupied by foreign forces or armed rebels. It is useless. My name is Zasso Tagro Patrick, President of the Movement of the True Defenders of the Nation, and I'm a spokesperson for the Youth District for candidate Alassane Ouattara. There's one thing I'm asking the Ivorian people. Regardless what political party you may belong to, FPI, RDR or PDC, my Ivorian friends, only one thing I'm asking you. Between the original product and its counterfeit, which one would you choose? My friend and I have decided to go for the original, who is candidate President Laurent Gbagbo. Turn the Ivory Coast into a modern country of peace, prosperity, and democracy. This presidential election of November 28, 2010 in the Ivory Coast is not an ordinary presidential election. This election has a double purpose. First, we must end the 20-year-old political and armed war in the Ivory Coast. We must definitely disqualify any pushist from the political scene in the Ivory Coast. And this must start with his political opponent who has endlessly disabled the country since 1993. Second, put an end to a 30-year-old economical crisis to finally jumpstart the development of the Ivory Coast. President Laurent Gbagbo won the primaries of the elections by a large margin across all regions and among all religions. He is determined to stay ahead in the race to finally win the elections. The Ivory Coast will have it all when we win. And he believes in it, along with all these millions to whom many more Ivorians have decided to join for a final victory. Proud Ivorians, the country is calling us. All the artists of the Ivory Coast, behind one person, behind the President Laurent Gbagbo, they are all here in front of you today to tell you all the artists will vote for Laurent Gbagbo, and all the people who love these artists, those of you who love us in all we do, our children, our women, our cousins, all the Ivory Coast, and even those who live abroad because they're also watching this movie, let us all vote for Laurent Gbagbo. My name is Kasi Pepe too. You all know me. If you see me coming out today on video, that tells you there's a serious problem in the country. Fathers and mothers and brothers and sisters, I'm talking to you. Fathers, by night, some of you hide and you say, yes, this and that. But also, by night, most of you come out and say, let's go and vote for Gbagbo. And we are the children. We also have kids that are growing up. If we don't fight today to get the Ivory Coast back for our children, where will our children live? and our brothers and sisters that were killed in Sakasu, and those who ran from there that came here, and those who don't have no children, and those who came to rape our kids. I call all of you to vote for Gbagbo so we can chase the rapists out of the Ivory Coast. I want to thank all of you, and today what we are talking about is very important for the country and all the other regions of the country. All of us, our leader is President Laurent Gbagbo. So I sincerely invite all the regions of the Akan people, all the people of the Bauli, all of you, I invite you to vote for President Laurent Gbagbo. If you are a follower of former President Bédié, and if you want to vote for him, then you should vote for the person who brought him back from exile. You should not vote for the person who ran him out of the country in the first place. President Laurent Gbagbo has indeed all it takes to win this election. And everybody knows in the Ivory Coast, democracy, freedoms, collectively, including the freedom of expression, bear the logo of Laurent Gbagbo. Knows what it takes to bring a country together. His program is very diverse, ambitious, but achievable. Built around social welfare, with no child left behind educational system, the creation of employment, and the banking system to fund the creation of factories to transform local raw produce. His plan is so comprehensive that his opponents copied it all along. It will improve the welfare of the people. President Laurent Gbagbo fought hard to bring peace and stability back to the West African region. And now everybody, including all his opponents, agree that he's the right man for the job. My name is Ndri Awa Marie. During the primaries, I voted for the PDC. Brothers and sisters of PDC, please think this through overnight. Time is short. Let's vote for our country. Let's vote for Laurent Gbagbo to rebuild the Ivory Coast. I am Sanogo Ibrahim, House Representative of PDC, Abidjan District. I am the son of the late Sekou Sanogo, the second House Representative in the history of the Ivory Coast and founder of the PDC. I call all the members of PDC who love peace and freedom. If you love this country, and if you love your country, you must vote rightfully. This Sunday, you must vote for President Laurent Gbagbo. As the current president of the Ivory Coast, I ask you to give me another 5-year term. Because I know the last terrible years have given me a greater experience and wisdom to lead the Ivory Coast quietly to greater times. And the dreams of Laurent Gbagbo is already coming true. This expressway goes through Yopougon, across the lagoon by the Laurent Gbagbo Bridge. Easy access to the port and the industrial quarter over the Ridi Canal. And when the night falls, the sun makes room for darkness, which gives way to the lighty streets of the city, revealing a sea of glowing diamond lights below. But we must not forget that the Ivory Coast has come a long way. My name is Sodoa Claude. That's me there some time back. I was a healthy young man. Today, I am disabled as a direct result of the war, caused by the foolish and careless ambitions of the opponent of Laurent Gbagbo. Sunday, November 28, 2010. I will do everything I can to go to my precinct. I will hop on one leg to go to the voting booth, and I will cast my ballot for Laurent Gbagbo. So we will never again have to live this war that was brought upon us by the mentor of the RDR. Do like me. Vote for Laurent Gbagbo.